All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back in. So this is just going to be a for whoever, so please take what resonates, leave what does not. If you've missed them earlier, I believe it was Tuesday of this week, I posted a round of air, fire, earth, water readings. Those are at your disposal. Those are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So use them however you see fit. Oh, but it is Thursday, one more day closer to Friday. You guys are doing so well this week, especially if you're seeing this video. That means you did not need bail money. Congratulations. Oh, but tomorrow is Friday. Hopefully you have some fun things planned for your weekend. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend, to be honest with you. It might just be a lazy weekend. Who knows? But let's see who wants to come through for you guys today. Today. All right, let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. Underneath, we've got Loyal Heart. That showed up quite a bit this week. Not gonna lie, this has kind of been a common theme, especially in some of the personal readings that I've done, and I've shuffled these bad boys quite a bit. So there's something here about this card that keeps coming through. Yin. We have Divine Feminine showing up. Okay. By the book. Okay. Chaos and Conflict. This has also been one of those energies that have been popping up this week too. Chaos and Conflict. There's been a little wishy-washy about should I do things by the book or should I just follow my heart. For some of you, and this is just for some of you, I'm getting two different stories here. So that's one story. One story is you're kind of tossed between doing things by the book, doing things as a traditional way, and then, or you're doing things the non-traditional way, and it's kind of causing some sort of internal conflict for you, and it very well could be an external conflict too. You could be dealing with people who aren't really they're, what's the word I use, old-fashioned, and there's nothing wrong with being old-fashioned. Please don't think that I am calling out the older generations, because I'm not. But the you know how people kind of get set in their ways, and it's like, no, this is the way we're going to do it, and that's it. Okay, some people, I'm one of those people, have a problem with that, because times have evolved. People have changed, technology has evolved, and it's kind of start to get with the times, people. Again, not knocking the older generation. And then the other storyline that I see here is I could be either talking to a divine feminine or it could be talking to a divine masculine that's dealing with the divine feminine. But divine feminine does show up. And you could be struggling with the traditional aspect of how do you do relationships? Do I do this traditional way or do I do this non-traditionally? And that's kind of a struggle too, especially with this day and age, especially with technology. Like I was saying, it's kind of difficult to wade those waters. So we'll see what else wants to come through. Of course, I am going to use the Souls on Fire Tarot by Mary Jo Cranmore and Juliet Gilden. Descriptions of my tarot cards are always in the description box below. But let's see what wants to come through. Let's see if this will clarify some of this. I see this energy in my own life. I know, kind of ironic here. But it's in the sense of, do I live my life the way of tradition, or do I finally make something with this energy that I've been given? And I'm going with the latter and not the former. So let's see what wants to come through. Let's see if this will clarify this just a little bit more. And this has also popped up all week too. The Ace of Wands, the Emperor, he's shown up quite a bit this week too. Four of Pentacles, that one as well. And the Two of Pentacles, yes, absolutely. With this energy, we've got the passionate new energy coming in. We've got the divine masculine here now too. I could be dealing with a relationship. We'll see what happens. But both masculine and feminine are showing up. We've also got the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. And what that tells me is that there's kind of this weighing your options. You're weighing your options. What else we got? Death and the Page of Wands. So you're going through a transformation, and it's that passionate energy of the Ace of Wands that's kind of sparking this energy. There could be some fear around, how am I going to continue forward? I don't know why I'm talking you through this. Four of Cups is grounding. Four of Wands is guiding. I like that. Five of Pentacles is the energy you're moving out of. Elizabeth, what are you doing, dear? And the Six of Wands is the energy you're moving into. Yeah, did you find the water bottles? Chariot, Hierophant, and again, Divine Feminine showing up with the Empress. So there's the traditional energy I was talking about. Interesting. And the outcome is the Hermit. Yeah, I see both storylines. For some of you, it very well could be a relationship. Very much so. It's, especially with with what's guiding you and where you're going, Four of Wands, Six of Wands, victory. This is one of the happily ever after cards. You've got messages coming in, and I feel like you feel like you know what this is. Hey, knock it off. Yeah, you, knock it off. She plays with the water bottles over here on the floor. I don't know why. But there's this traditional energy coming in, and so I definitely feel like I'm talking to a divine masculine about a divine feminine. And there's something to learn with this energy. So I got the basic foundation here. I do want to look a little bit more, clarify this Hierophant energy for me, this tradition. Queen of Swords, Lovers, yep. Eight of Cups, Temperance, and underneath we got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. To kind of help explain some of this, because that's what I'm here for, I'm old-fashioned. I love going on walks. I love flowers on first dates. I love the communication that comes in with the old-fashioned energy of stepping up and actually kind of growing a pair and walking up to that person and be like, hey, you want to go out Friday night, instead of texting on your phone. I'm old-fashioned that way. Now, obviously, the dating age has kind of progressed past the old-fashioned phase because we have technology. I mean, I could whip out my phone right now and text my best friend or text my mom. It's just an instant gratification. And right now I feel like that's kind of, I got a ping on that one. It's kind of a way between, do I want the instant gratification or do I want the long-term gratification? And I feel like you're getting clarity around this with the Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, Temperance. There's that balance energy again of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It may not be one way more towards one way than the other. It could very well be a balance of these two energies of, maybe on the first date you do get flowers. But, and then let's say throughout the week you're texting each other instead of going and seeing each other because we know how work schedules are. It's just that balance of these energies, but I feel as though, I love this, I love how this did this. Chaos and conflict with the Six of Wands. I definitely feel as though that there will be victory over all of this. I really don't feel like it's more one way or the other. I really don't. I feel like it's more of a walking a wire, walking the line. So what is this Hermit energy here? What are you learning? She's still over there eyeballing the water bottles. We got the Two of Wands, the Three of Swords, the World, the King of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. Hold that thought for just 1 second. Give me one for that Three of Swords. I don't normally clarify clarifiers. Hanged Man. Okay. So the reason why I wanted to clarify that Three of Swords, because that pendulum could have swung one of two ways. Now with the Hanged Man showing up, I feel as though that it's not, this isn't going to end poorly. I don't see that at all. What I see is you are taking your experiences of past relationships of, okay, this worked, this didn't, and kind of applying it to what is happening now. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. The one thing that I do want to caution you on, however, is the person or the energy that you are currently dealing with is not those past people. So just be mindful if somebody new steps forward and you're like, okay, this is what worked for me last time and this is what didn't. Okay, great. You've kind of got a foundation, kind of like what I said when I first started, but you can't build that foundation on something else, because that something else is in the past and not what's currently in front of you. Again, going back to that balance energy. So don't think you can just get by with doing what you've always done, because that's not going to work. And throwing everything out the window is also not going to work for you. So you kind of need that balance. You definitely need that balance. Well, that's interesting. We have 33 and 11 showing up here. I don't normally look at the numbers anymore. We got 33 and 11, by the book and chaos and conflict. It's that balanced energy coming in. So take it one day at a time, take it one situation at a time, and use your best judgment to figure out, okay, should I be old-fashioned with this, or do I kind of need to be on the ball and kind of hup to? So, but this is what I have for you. Zodiac signs that I see. I know we've seen Aries. We've got Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, Sag, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo, more Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So one more time. Taurus, you're showing up really loud. Aries, Gemini is really loud. Scorpio, we've got Capricorn here. I knew I was missing one. Capricorn, Sag, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Libra. That is what I see. But this is what I have for you guys. Thank you very much for joining me today. If this helped you, please leave a like, please leave a comment. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you very much, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.